Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing a drone. This is an FPV racing drone. I ordered it from Rotor Riot a few weeks ago and it arrived in the mail today. We'll do a quick run through and see what's included in the box and what it looks like. I actually haven't opened this yet, so I have no idea what's going to be in there. I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what it's going to look like. So, here it goes. This table is shaky. Alright, first things first, paperwork. So first, we have the goggles. And up next is the controller. And then we've got a bunch of empty paper. Woo! Hope there was nothing worthwhile in there. And finally, what we've all been waiting for, the drone. Alright, let me just clear off my desk and we'll take a better look at the drone first, and then we'll come back and take a look at what else is in the box. I've actually never in my life held a drone like this before. This is an FPV racing drone or quad. It's a bit different than your typical DJI drone. This doesn't have all the GPS features, it doesn't have the self-flying modes and all of that. As you see, it doesn't even have a camera. It has a little camera up here, but that's just to send video to the goggles where I'll be looking through to fly. So this drone you fly completely manually. You control everything by yourself and the drone helps along a bit, but for the most part, you're on your own on that. So the drone doesn't ship with batteries, so I already ordered them before. I do have the batteries, but I don't have a charger yet, so we'll need to wait to fly until I actually have one. In the meantime, I'm gonna get the controller connected to my computer. I'll get a few lessons in, practice flying on the computer, on a simulator, and then should be ready to try it in the real world. Anyway, on to unboxing the rest of the boxes. We'll put this aside for now, and we'll go with the goggles first. Wow, this box is heavier than I expected. And as you see, this box is already open, it's not sealed. So what Rotor Riot does is they build the drones and then they test them, they calibrate everything, make sure everything works perfectly, so that when I get them in my hands, all I need to do is start flying. I don't have the charger yet for my batteries, so I can't fly yet. But I'll still go ahead and unbox everything, we'll take a look at it. Okay, so first we've got paperwork. Next, we've got the FPV goggles. So these goggles have little antennas on them that communicate with the drone to send video feed here and also send the remote transmissions back to the drone. I have to put on the antennas yet. And then this has screens inside that you can see where you're flying to. Very nice. So I'm guessing the antennas are going to be in here. Let me open up and check. So got a little bag I can store them in. USB-C wire, and also the wire from the batteries to the goggles so that I can actually power them. Finally in the box we've got the antennas. So there's 4 antennas and it doesn't matter which one goes on where. All you need to do is just put them on, thread them in. Alright, there we go. The goggles are ready to fly. Okay, let me go ahead and take out the controller as well. So this has also been opened already, as I mentioned before. Here is the radio. This is what I'm going to be using to control the drone with when I'm flying. So all this makes up what I'm going to need. Got the controller to control the aircraft. Got my goggles so I can see where I'm flying and what I'm doing. And the drone to fly. So in here as well are 2 sets of props and a GoPro mount. It's going to be where I'm going to mount my GoPro. I'm going to mount it up top here, and then I can put my GoPro in there to record high quality video. So my drone is here already, but I still can't fly because I didn't get the charger yet. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to put in some time on a simulator and start to practice my flying so that when I do get the charger I can actually start flying right away. Anyway, let me just plug in the controller to my computer. I'll fire up the simulator and then start practicing. Okay, so my charger finally arrived, so I'm gonna go outside right now and do my first flight. Let's see how it goes, or if I'm gonna crash my drone right away. I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. So that was my first flight. It went, I'm not sure if better than I expected or worse than I expected. I'm not even sure what I was expecting. But anyway, I didn't crash it. Not much. I may have dropped once or twice. So there's still grass on it from crashing it in the grass. But it survived. Didn't break anything. Anyway, thank you for watching. And thank you for joining me for my FPV journey. See you in the next one.